Okay, so let's get clear on this. We're changing a lot really fast in the mortgage business, particularly on the CMHC. So CMHC, of course, is the concept of making a small down payment and purchasing a property, or now starting in January, renovating a property and refinancing a property. Yeah, haven't had that for decades, but it's back, according to the government. So what is important? I've talked about this before, about all the elements to it, but now what we've really got to start to think about clearly is risk. We have to think about risk because, look, you're going to be, by the end of January, you're going to be able to buy a home with CMHC, with one of the insurers, CMHC, Genworth, Sagen. You'll be able to buy a home up to $1.5 million with 10% down. You're going to be able to reno that home for basement, laneway suite, whatever the heck it is you're going to do. Reno the home for up to 3 units. And then you can refinance up to $1.8 million. So maybe you bought the first one for $1.2 million. Now you're going to go to $1.8 million. And when we add the insurance premium, because you pay a huge premium to be able to get this insurance that allows you to only have 10% down, you're going to run you're going to run out at about $1.9 million of borrowing from a bank, guaranteed through the insurers and ultimately through the government of Canada. No, everybody don't just go crazy. Yeah, we're all going to lose. Taxpayers are going to lose. Look, taxpayers have never lost a penny for the 78 years the program's existed. They've actually made money, but we are never going to have the kinds of risks that we're taking on today. So here's what we got to do. We got to cut out mortgage fraud now. Mortgage income document fraud must end. Look, we got so much risk involved. We got this person who's buying for $1 million, $1.2 million, renovating up to $1.8 million, $1.9 million. Then they move out and they start all over again because they've got 3 renters in and they're trying to build an empire of 10% down craziness. Why, you say? Why would someone do that? Well, because you can with income document fraud. Let me again emphasize, these documents are perfect. They are perfect. You can take a self-employed person. You can take a company off a shelf. You could even check back on, you could even have a person who said, well, I've owned a company for all these years. I've been self-employed, but I need like $400,000 a year of income. Well, if you go to the right place, they will get you those documents. You will look exactly like you're making that much money. And it's perfect. The documents are perfect. Look, folks, this isn't the old days of like a guy with a bottle of, with whiteout, or he's cutting and pasting. He's got these little knives, thin knives, and he's trying to cut numbers out and paste them in. I mean, those days are gone. This is fully digital. The documents are perfect. They're perfect. If we took them to CRA, if we took CRA's own documents to CRA, they said, well, we can't tell the difference. Is it fake? Is it real? We don't know. So, look, if the barrier to doing these incredible things, buying this house for over $1 million with only 10% down, renovating it, then refinancing to $1.8, $1.9 million with this little bit of money down, okay? I mean, like, we're setting the stage for people who are unscrupulous and immoral to say, I can build my own little real estate empire out of this government-sponsored program, okay? No. Okay. We have to stop it. That's it. No more discussion. Government of Canada, if you're going to do this, you're going to have all these changes, you're going to make this thing so different, you got to stop mortgage document fraud. Income document fraud has to stop immediately. Look, it was promised in the April budget, the government put a promise that they would investigate and start the process of ending income document fraud in Canada by simply creating a simple linkage to CRA, just one number. We're not looking at everybody's tax returns. Do not think that. No, and it's no mortgage broker's going to do it. Only banks and credit unions, the head offices are going to do it. It's just checking one single number, just one. That's it. one number matches what the customer has happily given to us. They've given us all their tax documents. We are only asking CRA to confirm one single number. That's it. If it's confirmed, we know they're good. So that's all we have to do. The government has run out all these new programs in the course of 120 days. They're all going to be in effect. You've got a budget to fix this fraud at CRA. The budget's been considered. The process is known. The banks are on side. Everybody's ready to go. Just fucking do it. Just do it. All right? If you can change the whole world of everything that CMHC has been doing in 120 days, you can fix mortgage income document fraud in 120 days. You can goddamn well do it, because it doesn't make any sense to have increased the risk by double, and then do nothing about the fraud. That's crazy.